teleportation or binding circle of some kind. Without studying it a bit more, it's hard to understand precisely what it is, but it's definitely an arcane circle of some kind.
Okay.
And then at the far end of that circle, there is another large stone table that seems to have whereas along the sides of the room there are a dozen or more of them, then there is one more of these screens with this device beneath it on the far side of that circle.
All right.
I'm wondering if anyone has worked out what we're talking about and just not said anything yet, or if I'm
Holding my mouth. I'm
clueless.
holding my mouth.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
gonna say
being
what
quiet.
this is.
I'm being quiet.
I have no fucking clue.
Good on you, Jamie.
Both in and out of character. I have no idea what's going on.
You're
See,
so in character that you don't have any clue.
Yeah.
That's immersion.
Yeah, that's good immersion. Good immersion. She gets to the far end of the room, and then stops and turns back around and looks at all of you, and says, "Now, one of the others of you, tell me why you're here."
I look around and I'm like, so I will speak.
Iceberg steps up and says,
Iceberg, you're being rude.
I will kill you, Sticks.
I will kill you, Iceberg.
We'll see about that when we get outside.
I win. We both know this. I'm here to join the one almighty.
Our entire tribe is gone. We have no home to return to. I intend to go to the chaos, to the heart of it, and at least strike one damn blow before I die.
Not if I kill you
The
first.
chaos will know fear when I get to it.
You intend to strike at chaos.
He's not the wisest among us.
Ever since the ships
Obviously
crashed,
not. You're going in the wrong direction for that.
That's what I said.
ever since the ships crashed, we've received both visions from the gods and found markings of the gods that we think has directed us in a direction where we could fight this corruption. We believe, and he kind of gestures towards like Aldrin, that together with these outsiders, we can journey down through the old tunnels and find a way to combat this corruption. Of course, not all of us go down there for the same reason, but the outcome will hopefully be the same. That once there, him points at Aldrin, I don't know what it is, but it's a device, a thing that he can use to fight the corruption.
The old cities are forbidden.
Yes, that's why we're here. To ask for permission. To demand permission.
Why are they forbidden? I mean, we know about the corruption and all the evil that may lie inside, but why is it forbidden? You have, what did you call them, records of the planet?
They are forbidden by the will of Russ.
Why?
You don't
Do you
question
question
gods.
Russ?
I just want to know his reason. I don't question gods.
That's questioning
I think
it,
I know
though.
why.
Out of character, that's questioning
God.
it. That's exactly what questioning is. By asking...
Okay, whatever, fine. Okay.
Casey,
Hmm?
is this about I can't remember what the battle is called now.
yeah, I mean, there were like
I
a big
rolled-
cult down
Yeah,
Yeah.
I rolled a religion for it, but I just can't remember what the battle is about. But it was one big battle where Russ fell, where he said that he would return and you will never touch my grave or something like that. It's not that
No,
one.
nothing like
Okay.
that, no.
No,
Okay.
I mean, Madman, you would have some information about this, and with that religion sticks, you would have a little bit. But what you know is that when the first Fenrisians came to this world,
Okay.
those cities, those underground cities, were where they first lived. And some event, which has been lost to the oral tradition, to the spoken histories, occurred, and the underground cities were deemed to be irrecoverably corrupted.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was just
And
asking what event that was, not the
to
god's
be-
reasoning.
To be tainted to the point that they radiated corruption.
Yeah.
And that they would corrupt anyone within them. And they were declared off limits.
So, to back in the character, like the last thing Harald says, like with Aldrin's help, we can find the thing down there. And hopefully you, Nardoxe, and I have a way to go past this corruption with that voice.
And I have a way to go past this corruption
Yes!
with this voice.
No. I say, and as you know, with my training, I have a way to shield us from corruption.
The reason we're here is because Ross has made exceptions before to his command, so we are hoping he might do this again to combat this.
Russ has before granted this permission to his wolves.
And I have done nothing but seek how to become a wolf. My entire life. I've tried
Die
any way possible.
heroically and be noticed.
But my body refuses to die.
Then you have not met a large enough battle yet.
The ancient cities seem like a wonderful battle.
These cities are forbidden. You have said nothing that changes my opinion.
Aldrin?
Obviously, you look down upon me for seeking forgiveness for my actions. You said, true son of Magnus had backbone. I am no true son of Magnus, that is correct. I am a son of the Allfather. I seek forgiveness from my brothers. Make no mistake, I seek no forgiveness from you. If you are just a Fenrisian, if you are a wolf, then indeed I do seek forgiveness from you. But I wish to speak with those who have the authority to give us the permission, to give me a task, so that I might prove myself loyal to the Allfather, so that I might gain this forgiveness that I seek, so that I might destroy the chaos that I have brought.
I can help you with that if I can join Ross at the same time. I now I realize that I interrupted you and my guy's like slowing down his voice.
I just stare at you. And then I look back and I say, give me the chance to speak with my brothers. That is all I ask. They will understand my forgiveness, my repentance. I know it to be true. If they have the power which I once had, they will know my true intentions. And with that, they will grant me my quest.
Just a second.
Oh, I thought you were being dramatic.
Hmm.
No,
He's being dramatic. Dramatic
That-
pause
yes,
for
yeah,
20
dramatic
minutes.
Pause, and I'm referencing something.
I was sucked in the moment then, and then Casey just pulled me out of it. Just went, nope.
The woman, she takes another long breath, another pause.
I mean, this has happened before. I mean, another chapter has come in and become a brother from another chapter, so.
It's true. It's rare, but it has happened.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully she knows that too.
And I'm not even asking to become one. I'm asking to be put on a quest so that I might get forgiveness.
Well,
And that quest is to go down in the other city, of course.
maybe things will be easier if you call her a bitch. She might respond to
No,
that better.
I'm not gonna call her a bitch. I've already basically given her respect.
It's fine, it's
but
fine.
I've respectfully told her.
I'm just
that-
spitballing here. Out of
I've
character.
respectfully told
Fine.
her
Well, Casey's
that-
figuring stuff out. That's
that
all.
prostration was not for her. It was for the wolves.
Alright.
I think you should call her a bitch.
Yeah.
We
I
might
agree.
actually get
You-
somewhere.
Maybe I'll call you a bitch.
Yeah, do that.
You won't get anywhere with that.
Bitch. Fuck you.
You wish a quest. You wish to speak to the wolves.
And if I can join the Wolf Father in a great battle, that would be.
I cover his mouth.
I will allow a concession. You will not speak to the wolves this day. You will travel east, across the ice. You will hunt. And you will return wearing the pelt of the Black Mane. When I see you wearing that pelt, then you can speak to the wolves.
She has some demands. Fuck.
I look down, and then I look at her with piercing eyes when I say, I will show you my warrior's might. This will be done.
She nods. And then she looks at you again and she says, we will provide you armor. You will not hunt a wolf of Fenris wearing the mark of Magnus.
Ooh.
On my head.
Whoops.
Oh shit.
She knew about the fucking armor.
She knew about most everything.
Yeah.
She
She's-
rolled a fucking 18.
He seems a bit all-knowing.
Yeah. She's a fucking stalker. And I think this relationship you guys are going into are very unhealthy. She's setting
Look at the
demands on
age,
you.
man. He's just
Yeah,
after all.
exactly.
He's just a gold digger.
Exactly.
Basically, give it a few years, and his inheritance is
Christ.
massive. It's
Yeah.
all good.
It's going way out of her age. It's just not proper.
I mean, technically, I am like thousands of years old. I'm just saying.
Sure you are.
Oh, so you're chasing the young shirts, huh? Is that what?
Yeah. So who's the gold digger here? Is it you or her? You got to decide.
That
It's one
doesn't
of
make
the
things much better. She's like 1/10 your age.
Yes. Oh my god. Fuck. That's just so creepy.
And you're kneeling before her.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Keep it in your pants, Doc.
I mean
Okay.
that's like supremely creepy. That would be like me hitting on Jamie.
Ew.
Which
Again?
There you go. There was the creep factor.
When she says the wolf, oh shit, I don't have anything to add to that.
Well, okay, then
Yeah.
don't.
Well,
Unlike
I won't,
Sticks,
then.
who's
How about that?
immediately like, I'm going to add all of the things because I can.
I'll go
So-
nod to the rest of them like this is a good deal with my eyebrows.
So the lady is still there, and I'm like looking, and now's my chance. So I'm gonna like walk up. I'm gonna sit down
You go to walk up in front of her,
and I kneel down.
this guard steps between the two of you.
Kill him.
I'm gonna kneel.
Don't kneel.
Lady,
You weren't the
He
first
stays
one.
between you.
Lady, I know I might seem out of my element, but I do really only seek one thing: the blessing of Russ. But as a part of that, could I have yours?
Russ blesses those who fight.
Kill him.
If you wish his blessing, get off the ground and go kill something.
I'm looking at the guard. I'm like, is this a hint?
This guard,
You're a pussy.
he's big.
Uh,
I mean, he's bigger than Iceberg, who I believe is the biggest of you.
Harald sees him considering this, like, kind of grabs his arm and says, "Come on, Sticks, let's go kill a giant wolf, all right?
Yeah, it would probably be easier.
Good pelt."
That would be.
Sticks is like ready to go. He's by the temple door and he says, "I call dibs on the pelt."
Iceberg.
Iceberg, yeah. Sorry.
Who? Sticks.
Whatever.
Why would you want pelts? You don't even believe in Rust.
Let's take this outside, boys.
Oh my god.
And-
Did you
What an
not realize
plant.
what just fucking happened, Iceberg? Like, at all? Like, she literally said, come with the fucking pelt wrapped around you, and you're like, I want the pelt!
Well, we can get several pelts, guys. There's more than
Okay,
one.
fucking whatever. Fine.
Fucking whatever. Yeah.
I'm sure
And
there are more
as
than
you
one
exit the
wolf.
building,
They
I'm
hunt in
gonna
packs.
nip to the toilet. I'll be back in about 2 minutes.
We're all so confused.
Oh, man.
What are we doing?
Not fucking confusing. He just called dibs on it, but what the fuck?
I mean, I'm sure there are several. They always hunt in packs.
It's a fucking joke. Just drop it.
Yeah.
Do you want to see a little piece of heaven? This
Huh?
is called a little piece of heaven.
Oh man, I'm so hungry.
That's a piece of heaven.
No, I want a burger.
Something to eat.
It's 3:30 in the morning.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
3 a.m. dinner.
It's from SpongeBob.
It is.
We're back.
I never watched SpongeBob.
A friend of mine got a SpongeBob tattoo here when he was 18, and he's regretting it very much.
Fuck waiting for that to heal. That would just be rubbing the entire time. It would look like shit. It wouldn't look like SpongeBob. It just look like a sponge at this point.
I'll look up if I can find a picture.
I'm back. Is everyone here, or are people going AFK?
AFK.
No. Present.
Yeah, I'm just shoving my face.
And I'm
in the
trying to
bucket.
find a picture of a friend of mine's bad life decisions.
Which member of the group are you talking about? We're
Not
all,
us.
We're all
Me
basically...
this time. I have not done anything super bad on this campaign yet. I just want to say.
You started off the campaign with jumping.
You jumped off a ship to catch a
was-
sword.
And it was made sense.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Um,
It was his only possession in the world. It's like losing a puppy. You would jump in the water after a puppy.
I would jump in the water for a puppy, but not for a fucking sword.
But it's my puppy.
Killer puppy.
See, it makes sense? Yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
Right. You can nod and
No,
shake
you're
your head
an
all you
idiot.
want, but I'm right.
You're not right. You're an idiot. Puppies and swords aren't the same thing.
Says who?
Yeah, it's not up to you to decide his relationship to his blade, alright? Maybe he went for walks with it, maybe he fed it off and on.
Just
Scratch it.
because we used to have two genders doesn't mean that we still do. Okay?
No, don't even start on that.
What the
I
fuck?
know Casey has gone through the
Well,
same thing that I have as of late, so.
Okay.
Yes. Don't address it. Don't acknowledge it.
So anyhow, he bought did a fucking SpongeBob tattoo here. I'm glad I'm not friends with him anymore.
It's just no other tattoos, just the one.
No, he has added since then, but that's one is the one that sticks out. For obvious reasons.
I don't see what the big deal about it is.
It's ugly.
Ugly and pointless.
Oh my god, he's such a douche.
I've only got one tattoo, and no one ever even seems to see it. So
Oh,
cool.
go ahead, Doc. No. Never mind.
I've
Mhm.
commented on it before.
Sorry. We don't want to see it.
I kind of want to see it.
No. Man.
Like the same
It's a
way you
trap.
kind of want to see a car crash because, oh my god, why?
why do you assume it would be bad?
I'm just assuming
it's
it's
you.
like a tramp stamp or like right above your balls, like in
No.
between. Like,
On my,
like here are the balls, here's the rest, and there's like here.
no, on my arm. On my arm.
Are you calling your penis your arm?
It's as big as one, but no.
Say
Depends
stop.
on who you're
Say stop.
asking.
Say stop.
Not everybody is that big. And yes,
Say
I'm
stop.
being nice.
Say stop. Hang on. Oh shit! Alright. Oh shit!
I find my fiance just told me about these tattoos, and I find them hilarious. The tattooed Brad under the armpit.
No, Brad.
Brad, yeah, Brad Pitt.
Well,
Why?
It's kind of good though.
people should be more careful with permanent fucking things.
Yeah.
Holy shit! It's like the one who has like written like Stacy here and then like just big X and then like Sophie underneath that. Like, what are you even doing?
Brad Pitt.
I mean, it's a little bit
just,
funny.
Just wrong on all levels.
It's a little bit funny.
Wrong on all levels.
I hear your purrs.
What was that?
Oh, yeah. Is your cat?
Ah, she's talking to the cat. That's why I didn't understand the babbling.
He's got purrs.
got little kitten purrs. Because you don't know what life really is yet, so everything is just purring. Everything is just purrable. Don't realize how much life sucks yet. Because you're still a little kitten.
It's creepy but true.
What do you mean yet? What are you going to do to the cat?
I could give you some examples.
It will live out its life in ignorance and bliss if you don't tell it shit. Don't tell it shit.
Oh no, you don't have to tell it shit. I mean, there's a whole thing about some duct tape and 2 cats and a clothesline.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm not putting you on a clothesline with duct tape. It's okay. Ignore the old man. He
I
doesn't
mean, you
know
really
anything.
shouldn't ignore him. He will sneak up on you. And do horrible stuff.
I'm good at horrible stuff.
Yeah,
Look at that face.
he's gonna eat it.
Look at that face.
Gonna eat it.
Would you put that face on a clothesline?
Yeah.
Good face. It's a good face, Jasper. Got a good face.
Not a cat person. Are you surprised by that?
No, I'm not shocked at all.
Ah! I am regretting my decision.
What did you say?
What did
Do
you
what?
say?
I was like, oh, he's gonna eat the cat, and then I started like, oh, cooked cat. Ugh,
You're an idiot.
on a stick.
Yeah, I've seen that.
What's
And
going
there
on?
goes the last of Bad Man's innocent.
We're discussing how to eat cats.
I can't stop watching. Some of these pictures look very delicious, and others look like
Yeah,
horrible, horrible.
cat
Yes.
can be tasty
Sure.
if it's cooked right.
It looks like rats. I guess without the fur and without the skin, it's kind of the same shape of
Yeah.
a big rat.
Or a rabbit.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm
Just
gonna
with
stop.
smaller legs.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop and not look at that anymore.
They are tasty though.
Okay, dokie.
Anywho,
Doc, you make it sound like you don't want to discuss eating cats.
gee, I wonder why.
I don't know why.
Because they're fucking pets. You don't eat pets unless it's like an apocalypse.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
Who
yeah.
who are you to judge when I'm having an apocalypse?
Exactly. Where's the level? Like the internet is out. Where's the cat?
You're just like my friend. Like, at the drop of a dime, he said he'd eat his neighbor before he'd eat his pet.
There's a hurricane coming. Well,
Better eat my neighbor.
I mean,
George, you
it's
better
gonna be
run.
company. It's
I
gonna be better
would
company the neighbor that always parks on the lawn, doesn't water his plants, has a shit ass house, or your cat.
I would eat the neighbors before the dogs. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to have something to feed the dogs, so if it comes to it, the neighbors could suit for that.
So we were leaving temple.
Yes, you were. Yes.
Yeah.
As you are leaving the temple, one of the acolytes comes rushing forward towards you, carrying a large, kind of almost burlap sack, and holds it out to you.
To me?
It's got a cat
To you,
inside.
Aldrin. It's
Okay.
a bag of
I take it.
live cats.
You need this for the apocalypse.
You take the bag. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What's in the bag?
And out you go.
With the acolyte there, Harald will just quickly ask. So about those tablets of the present and future, is there anything about mine? Oh, I understand.
You're
You
asking
can't,
me?
can't say. You can't say sorry. Of course, you can't say. I'm supposed to experience it. Of course.
and
He
walks
looks
out.
at you a bit confused.
Silly of me to ask.
And you're outside.
Man, I'm so glad to be out.
Are you though?
I don't
I
know
felt
why
like I
that's
couldn't
not-
talk when I was in there. It was so weird.
So we gotta kill the what was the name of the wolves?
The
Black.
Mane.
Blackmane. We gotta kill some Blackmane and come back with the pelts, and they'll see us worthy to talk to the gods. That makes sense to me. Iceberg, how difficult of a prey are these wolves?
They're as if you took a Fenrisian wolf and made them smarter, stronger, sharper teeth, bigger.
So if you had a scale from 1 to 20, where would you put it, do you think?
35.
That
They
is-
outmatch us
That is
easily.
Okay.
I will go ahead and do a what is it, nature or survival check?
it'd be nature if you just wanted to know about them.
Okay, and this gives me advantage.
I don't know out of character how big of a power difference there is between them and us.
A shit ton.
We're gonna have to level
Shit,
like 4 or 5 times before we get there.
Oh
Well-
fuck, that much.
You
Let's go do some side
what
quests.
you know about the Blackmanes is that they are intelligent wolves that stand about 12 to 15 feet high at the shoulder.
Yeah, that's big.
12 to 15 feet
Yep. A wolf.
at the shoulder.
Yep.
And
That's-
they obviously travel in packs, correct?
Hang on.
Actually, the Blackmanes are often solitary.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
they,
that's good.
they usually range out ahead of a pack. They're kind of like the alpha
Ah, there
or
we
the
go.
advanced
Right.
scout.
So if they come up to a regular Fenrisian wolves, they'll all back down easily,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing that is more dangerous on this planet than a Blackmane is a Thunderwolf.
That's a picture of a black man.
Okay.
Fuck
What's a
me.
picture? Oh. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
there you
that's
go. There
Yeah.
you go.
Sorry, I've played this game way too much. I have a catalog of all things.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good image. Yeah.
Okay, so Iceberg is basically painting this picture for us, like verbally. Like, should we maybe gain some hunting experience first with smaller prey, so we can fight this big prey?
We can't hunt regular Fenrisian wolves. We're forbidden, remember? Aren't we?
Are we?
No.
Didn't they say
Oh,
they said
Why would
they
we
said
be
you
forbidden?
can't stop. They said you can't kill Fenrisian wolves in this armor.
Oh, that was him.
Oh yeah, but then he's just not gonna wear that armor.
No.
So-
They said that he can't go hunting wolves in his old armor.
Okay, well
Ah.
the way I heard it, it sounded like you said something completely different.
Yeah,
So,
no.
no,
It
but-
has like symbols of.
Never
Magnus
mind,
on
it's
it.
just a misunderstanding.
Okay, yeah,
Moving
okay.
on.
So
Yeah, just for the sake of clarity, what they said was that he was not going to be permitted to hunt Fenrisian wolves wearing the armor of Magnus.
Yeah, I just didn't hear like half of it.
So-
Yeah, I open the sack, I look at it.
It is a suit of very nicely made Fenrisian armor.
leather, stone, bone,
Actually,
teeth,
it's leather and
human
metal.
skin.
Leather and metal plates.
Oh, fancy pantsy.
Unfortunately, I have no proficiency with that.
How can you be proficient with plate mail, but
Because
not?
of the magic of the plate mail,
Well, in that case,
and it's
What-
full plate, not
what-
plate mail.
What proficiencies do you have?
None.
None.
He's a wizard.
Awkward. That's
He
fine.
decided
You should still wear it.
He's-
You just have disadvantage on like a shit ton of things.
Everything. Yeah, everything.
Do
Okay.
like Pike. Do like Pike. And
Fair,
just,
but you can't do anything.
yes.
But
Yes.
you'll be hard to hit.
Yes.
So
Oh,
I
so
wear it.
Resident Evil-
it's gonna be
Is it
my
Resident-
fucking. It's basically my blindfold then.
Is it
I mean-
Resident Evil 4?
Oh, there we go.
And you can get. Yeah, for the escort
I mean, you could
mission,
just-
you wear the full armor.
This is hard mode.
Put her out in the
Find
middle of nowhere, and all the zombies attack. It would just be like that. We can literally like dress up Doc in this armor and just put him out in the middle of nowhere as bait. Oh my god, those are terrifying.
Well, why don't you could just wear your good armor, and then one of us could wear that armor.
No, he's not allowed to hunt armor with the plate, like his full plate, because it has Magnus thing on it. So either either he doesn't wear armor at all, or he
My
learns.
Skype is glitching. I'll be right back.
I think they're just supplying him with another set of armor to replace his Magnus armor because they don't want him wearing that.
Yeah.
So I don't think.
Okay.
So it's either we defy the orders and get him to wear the armor.
Okay.
He wears this, but he's absolutely shit, or he doesn't wear anything and he's absolutely shit because one hit and you're down.
That's about that. I vote for option 3 because that sounds like very fun. And he has actually a way to, hit stuff. Unless you have a lot of spells that don't require you to make any check, because in that case it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Just as you're thinking about that, I will say that picture of Fenrisian wolves that you just posted there.
Those
Baron-
are Thunderwolves.
No, those would be Fenrisian wolves, not thunder wolves.
Yeah, those are Fenrisian wolves, definitely.
But bear in mind that Space Marine there will be about 12 feet tall.
Yeah.
That's a
big.
fully augmented Space Marine.
Yeah, I was gonna find you a couple of pictures because I remember that I had my old catalog. So from
the
Fenrisian times.
the thunder wolves are the ones that Space Marines use as mounts.
So turning to Iceberg, so if we were to practice hunting, because you are the only hunter here, what would be a good prey to start with? So we can build up our team experience.
I would say Fenrisian wolves, but we're too small of a number. We'd be outnumbered easily.
I'm gonna look at Harold.
Yep.
Harold. Just because I hunt the damned doesn't mean I'm not a hunter.
Oh.
Awkward.
I'm sorry.
I know of no hunters that willingly jump into Kraken-infested waters for a damned axe.
So we
That's because
discussed this.
that's
We were not supposed to talk about that again.
Okay, sorry, I forgot.
Yeah. A moment of madness. But so, what else could we hunt? We saw some mammoths. A mammoth.
See targets, I suppose. I start looking through or thinking through what would be around some level 5 creatures. Casey. What are level 5 creatures on Fenris?
It's actually not that big. It's not that
Crit.
much.
I crit. So, what are some level 5 creatures?
Well, without having creatures actually having levels that you know of,
I know.
That you know of.
you know that as a group, you would likely be able to hunt mammoth or Fenrisian elk. You could
I'd say-
always try to go after one of the bears.
Oh, don't go up.
But that
Um,
sounded
Maybe we
like
should make our way out
Uh,
there.
Yeah, that might not be the best idea.
We're
But
still
you
on the
could try.
caterpillar stage.
Wait.
I mean, if we hunt some mice, we'll probably find because they will be, dog-sized.
We could. Let's if we find a mammoth, that'd be good because mammoths are actually fairly easy to kill in real life.
and we actually passed some on our way here.
Yeah. But also something like a dragon if we can find it, or a drake. Killing a drake would be awesome. But drakes are hard to find.
Started elk first and work our way up to Drake.
Well, it's just if we come across it.
It's just coming up straight.
No, I mean, he
Fenris,
has high...
they're all over the place.
Oi, stop it.
No.
Yeah, so let's I'd say actually great elk. Giant elk. Be the best.
I say that would take too much time. We must be smart about this. We will use technology and defeat the Black Mane intelligently
You will
instead of
use what?
What was that word you used? Is it magic?
Yeah.
Ten.
Oh, tentacles from the krakens.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, we can use those tentacles.
Yeah,
What
so we
is
lure
this
it
magic
towards...
you intend to use?
it's called technology.
What? Tech.
Shut up and let him explain. Fuck's sake.
like fire and then stones,
You see,
sticks.
man has created things throughout
Yes.
the years.
I created this. I hold up my chain teeth. Sorry.
You are standing in
I'm
the
not
middle of
asking
the
for-
city of the Iron Masters.
I'm not asking for a damned explanation of how you hammer and chisel. I'm asking you, what weapon do you intend to use?
A ballista.
Okay.
Ballista from one of our ships?
We don't have a ballista.
That's
You can purchase one here.
That's right. I'm saying we can
The
set
wolf.
up a siege for this beast. Ambush it. It might be clever. But we are more clever. Together we can defeat it with technology.
Aldrin, you don't think that
I
defeats the purpose of us killing the wolf?
like
If we can't kill the wolf, how will we defeat the creatures in those tunnels? We kind of...
Of course we could kill the wolf.
we
We
can't
showed that we killed the wolf.
But this technology is that like what Harold does?
Oh my god.
No,
He's using a ballista. It's not complicated, Sticks.
But is
We have
technology
them.
a ballista? Is that just a different name for ballista?
Sure.
Yeah.
Now shut up and listen. The wolf won't go near the water's edge. If we start firing at it, why the hell would it go near it? It'd just go the other direction. It's on ice.
I'm
Carry
not-
the ballista with us.
Oh.
Oh.
We
Didn't
can't
even think
move-
about that, huh?
I can't pull the fucking ship fast enough to catch a damned wolf on foot.
If
No,
it's
we take
attached...
the ballista off the ship.
We can't
What's so
carry it fast.
complicated about that, Iceberg?
But Harold will use his technology and make it work.
I'm starting to like this plan.
I hate this so much.
No, it, like
You're all
out
idiots.
of character, it is getting legitimately annoying. If you want your characters to be retarded,
No, stop
Don't-
it. We're having fun. But seriously though, if I think it,
we're not carrying a fucking ballista
Yeah,
to
okay,
kill
okay,
a goddamn
okay.
wolf. It's a
Hang on.
retarded idea.
yeah,
It's the
yeah,
dumbest
okay.
thing I've ever heard.
It's not though because
It's really
No,
stupid.
set up a
No, it's-
trap.
You get
Yeah,
one
it's-
shot and it's a wolf.
yeah,
God damn.
it's not that stupid actually. So
Yes,
but
it is.
no, because one shot does a lot of damage.
Wow. So
so-
does the
Yeah.
and you
so-
won't kill it in one shot. So
Okay, if you calm
congratulations.
down for a second, Seeger, take a pill, like a chill pill, and then you eat it, and then you calm down.
We could set up a trap and then just
Yeah.
shoot it with ballistas.
I'm just asking, like, out of character. I think that
Casey, How often have these wolves been in traps, and how often do they escape them?
He didn't take the pill.
Actually, I just took 6.
Right.
Black manes are quite cunning hunters in their own right. So, setting a trap for one can be quite difficult.
Yeah.
And I would like to recall out of character this group's ability to form a cohesive plan.
I'm not saying we should. I'm just asking if we can't defeat a wolf like that, like in
We've already decided. Let's kill something smaller. First.
Yeah. That's only my point I'm trying to make here. If you let me
Just
finish
say
my
that.
sentence, I'm trying, but you keep interrupting me, which stops me from finishing my sentence and therefore making my point. Jesus Christ, Seeker, calm down.
This place is just overflowing with good teamwork.
Yeah, right.
Poke the bear.
Boy, oh
Just
boy.
poke the bear.
I'm just saying, if we can't defeat the wolf, then we can't defeat the chaos beings in there. So either we need to gain XP to actually be able to do that, or we just glitch our way to an area that we can't.
Show way.
Yeah, you know.
Memes aside.
No, that's
what
not
is
memes. That's
what do
game.
you guys actually want to do? Let's make a decision instead of
I just
wanna
want
do
to level.
Yeah, I want to do
I'll be
XP.
honest.
and let's level up.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
But out of character, when it comes to the ballistic,
This-
you can jerry rig it to put it on the back, but it's risky as fuck. I agree.
Yeah,
But it is possible.
but even then
I
we
don't
go
care
into
if
the
it's
caverns
possible.
and we
It's
need to do
possible
the same.
It's
so-
possible to
or-
take 1,000 pounds of gunpowder onto a wolf and drop it and explode it and kill it. It's
Yeah.
fucking retarded.
Yeah.
That's a good idea as well.
Yeah, actually, it's not that was too bad.
Iron Masters have a fuck ton of gunpowder. We just buy it off and dump it on the wolf. Then we shoot it with a
We
ballista.
go ahead and
That's
shoot
on
this
fire.
fucking trait so we can get some good stuff.
I mean, if the point is to just kill the wolf, then yes, there's simple, cool plans we could do. But I think we actually need to be level enough to do that.
Okay. My point was just,
Yeah. I understand
if
what you
we're
mean.
if we're going after killing the wolf, we can do it smart and without having to level. But if you
I
want to
understand.
make sure that we can take on the chaos,
Yeah.
then I guess we have to grind a bit, basically.
I think so. I
And
think we
you
started
did
to
ask
take
for a
course.
quest. You straight up asked for a quest. This
Yeah.
is our quest.
Yeah.
Let's do some side missions first.
Side quests. So let's go
Well,
to
we're
the
gonna
tavern.
find other animals,
Let's talk to
guys.
the-
Fucking
old man in
animals.
the-
Fuck you.
Is it only me that's curious about the corruption?
4 tusks.
We can't deal with it right now.
Collect 10 tusks and turn them into the guy on 2nd Street
Yes.
that has a question mark over his head.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do this, guys. I will go deliver a thing to another dude. And then-
Can we? Let's go ahead and trade. Let's get that out of the way.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
wondering.
yeah.
Is there, we would like to shop and get some stuff for him, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, do you guys? Well, you obviously haven't been here. None of you have been here.
No.
No.
So, I will ask one of the acolytes as we're leaving. Where would I go to trade? The metals that I have in my possession, or survival gear and things like that, for steel.
Well, all of the metalsmiths will be on Iron Avenue.
Okay.
Of course. Iron Avenue. Why didn't I think about that? Where is it?
Remember whenever I described this town last
Yeah.
week, I described it as having a series of long roads, and at each end of those roads, there being an over-the-road sign that marked a rune of what that road did.
Okay, I forgot about that.
So you kind of go down to where the hub of the roads is, and you look and you go, okay, that's the Law Road, and that's Market Road, and that's the Iron Road, and that's, you know what I mean? They're each kind of labeled out.
Where could you get a hold of armor?
From the metalsmiths, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
I
you'd
can
either be
use-
looking at there are the metalsmiths on the Iron Road, but then there's also the Pelt Road where you would find all of the leather and cloth goods.
I'm gonna go towards metal
All right.
smithing.
We gotta trade our
Uh,
goods first.
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
go. We'll go back to the boat
Mm-hmm.
and let's haul the metal to Iron Avenue.
It's still there.
Bob is sat on the chest, drinking from his water
The whole
skin.
time. Oh, Bob.
Good old Bob, so
Such a
reliable.
hard
Well,
Someone tried to steal it, couldn't pull it. Like, okay.
He, Fatter, and Kane have all three been here.
Well, I mean, Bob was good, Kane was good. Then,
And it's funny.
yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, I basically say, all right, Bob. We're gonna be selling these goods. I haven't
So-
talked to anyone who is able to get a ship out of here. I don't. Unfortunately,
I thought that's what you were going down to the thing for.
Oh.
That's what I
Psych.
look.
Look, let's just go to this city thing that you were on about, do what you need to do, and then come back and get a ship off this place.
Yeah, dog.
All right.
Do
I
that.
think we'll be able to do that. But first, we need to sell these goods for supplies.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So let's gather all of the supplies and go to Iron Avenue.
Do we know what they trade with, or is it like the smith has to have what we give him? Basically,
Do they have currency
yeah, exactly.
Teeth.
in the Iron Masters? Like, do they have Iron Master currency?
You don't
Or is
know.
it like, okay, let's find out,
Like
guys.
an
Well, yeah. How
exchange
about we ask?
stuff.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I don't
Okay.
see how you think we wouldn't.
Are you asking someone around the docks, or are you heading that way and then asking?
We're heading that way and asking them.
Okay.
No need
I
to.
turn to Harold and I go, what if we go to Pelt Lane and we find a black mane pelt and we just buy it?
Well, the in scripture showed us that the gods see everything, so they would see us buy it and not see us kill it.
That's a good point. Would they have seen me suggest that plan to you?
They see everything. They saw it
The
even
gods are amazing. The
on
gods
the
are
13th
fantastic.
birthday. I didn't mean the thing I did there. It was pure experimentation.
We're just walking along the street shouting at the sky.
Yeah. Like, stupid. I didn't mean that. Shit.
Anyway,
I thought it was a good plan.
Oh,
Okay.
so Iron Avenue.
like, anyhow.
I missed everything.
I'm just thinking of this
You
You
poor.
didn't miss much.
I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
thinking
you
of
really
this
did.
poor guy that's been put in front of a screen and just told to watch what those people are doing.
Yeah. It's so fucked.
Like a very bored NSA agent. It's like, oh my god. Because it's
Tim, I just asked Harold if we could just buy a black mane pelt from the pelt district. And he was like, no, the gods are watching. I was like, oh, okay, that's why we're shouting at the sky.
Yeah.
That's all you missed.
Yeah. So, you head to Iron Avenue. Are you looking for anything in particular, or are you just kind of going to the first blacksmith that you see? I mean, you see a half a dozen or more blacksmiths along this road.
I mean, first blacksmith, I think.
Well,
because we
did
don't-
we get an
will-
answer to the currency question?
Yeah,
We
maybe
haven't
we're gonna
asked
ask-
anyone yet.
Yeah, we're gonna ask the first dude.
Yeah,
How it works.
let's ask the first blacksmith we meet.
Okay.
I go over and I ask, I'm still not wearing my armor. I ask, excuse me, sir.
Yes, of course. How can I help?
What sort of trade is this on the island? Do you guys have currency? Some sort of coin, perhaps?
Out
For-
of character, that's a very demeaning question.
He kind of looks at you and he goes, "Your first time to the Iron City, I take it."
Yes.
Well, most transactions will be by a letter of marque. We still keep to the barter valuation of fang, which is what most of the tribes do use. I assume yours is the same. But rather than carrying actual fangs around, because, well, sometimes it can be a lot of them, if you wish to sell something, you'll receive a letter of value, which you can then trade in another place for items.
Oh, very good. Do you know of anyone who requires nickel?
Nickel, huh? That's fairly rare, but
Super rare compared to what they all normally do.
Is it purple or yellow?
well, it's
Wow.
Is that a
Natural
translation
20.
or just is that good or bad for us?
it's
Really good for you.
fairly rare, but I'm sure I could take it off your hands. How much of it have you got to trade?
I've done measurements while I was on the boat, Casey. So how many pounds do I have?
Did I not give you that?
I don't believe so. Loot notes. Nope. I think he knows how to make steel. Probably.
I know. I think he's scamming us. Could I do an insight check to see if he's?
That was his knowledge check to see if he knows how to.
I'm not sure.
like that.
Okay,
I'm pretty.
it's okay. I won't meet a game.
Nickel.
Let me see in the chat entry. See.
Jeez.